A lot of Scientologists used to come and talk to us, and nowadays it's been much more Scientologists coming out and punching us in the face. So it was a welcome change to have someone who is actually interested in what we have to say. And he said something very interesting. What he said was, he acknowledged the fact that Scientology has some serious problems. Included in those problems are things like your disconnection policies and your declarations of SPs. What I said was, I can't believe that an organization like Scientology declares people and orders its members not to talk to them. And his response was, yeah, well, but we do it anyway. Not only that, just before I get off that point, the point is that Scientology is telling you this person is excommunicated, and people can recognize that Scientology is actually wrong in this instance. And what he said was, he thanked me, he thanked us for our protest efforts. And it's quite funny, the fact that he's thanking us for these protest efforts, given that I'm shouting over some lift music right now. But he actually thanked us for bringing attention to the kinds of things that need to change within Scientology. He agreed that we had several quite good points. And the thing is that what we want you to do, Scientology, is we want you to go onto the ex-Scientologist message board. We want you to do your own research and not just buy into whatever Scientology says and take whatever they say as gospel. We want you to investigate what we're saying and make up your own mind. If it's true that on your board here you're inviting people for freedom, they should have the freedom to freely inquire as to the organization that it consumes most of their life. Instead, Scientology is told this is how the world works. Everything that is published on the internet about Scientology is a lie. Everything. That's just ridiculous. What we want you to do is we want you to see the thousands of cases of families being destroyed, of people losing their lives or falling gravely ill, people being defrauded of hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is what we want you to see. This is what we want you to recognize and make up your own mind. Scientology isn't going to let you make up your own mind. You have to make up your own mind yourself. And if you're afraid that if you do your own independent inquiry into Scientology, if you read our materials or if you try and figure out what all of the ex-Scientologists are saying, if you're afraid that that means you're going to get sex checked, that it might hurt your progress on the fridge, if that's what you're worried about, then they are preventing you from thinking clearly about Scientology through fear and oppression, and we won't have that. So I thank the guy I was talking to before for thanking me for protesting. I'm really glad that at least one Scientologist feels that we have something worth saying. And what I'm saying to you is if one Scientologist thinks that we've got the right idea, then maybe there are other Scientologists who think that, you know what, maybe there are some things that Scientology does that isn't right.